Andrew here, and welcome to another episode of Subtract Reactions, where we subtract the bullshit and give you guys honest reactions. So today I'm going to be reacting to the new Tomb Raider trailer. If you want to know my comments on video game movies, check out my Slender Man movie trailer reaction. Basically, I go into detail about how I feel about video game movies and how they just need to be treated with respect, you know what I mean? Use source material, have fun with the project that you're trying to make, and have a structured narrative. With a lot of video game films, obviously they want to make sagas, they want to make multiple movies, sequelitis. The first story in a series needs to be grounded. We need to understand this character, so that way the audience has something to latch onto whenever the action's hitting, you know what I mean? And it'll make that action stand out because we'll care about the character that's being presented to us. Hopefully we'll get that with this Tomb Raider movie. But yeah, let's jump into it.
I thought I saw Dad again.
I think I'm going mad.
Laura, your father's gone. At some point we have to face up to who we are, who we're meant to be.
I think I know where my dad went.
That's right in the middle of the Devil's Sea.
It'll be an adventure.
Oh shit, the Devil's Sea.
Not an adventure.
Square Enix.
What are you doing here, Laura? 7 years I've been on this island. Your father, he put me here. Now I see the likeness, intelligence, the recklessness.
What do you know about my father?
Laura, there was more to my life than boardrooms and business deals. There's an organization called Trinity. It's looking to start a global genocide.
Your dad sure you had a bigger holiday.
You had a knack for the unexpected.
You must stop them, Laura. Promise me.
Oh shit. Taking some riffs from the game, I like it.
Ladies first.
Open the tube!
Hey! Oh! Nice! Nice!
Put it down!
It's your finger that's pulling this trigger.
You messed with the wrong family.
That was a pretty dope trailer, I'm not gonna lie, I like that a lot. The cinematography was really nice here. There was a lot of shots where, I don't know, it kind of looked like Steven Spielberg, you know what I mean? It looked like Steven Spielberg came in and put his thumbprint on that cinematography, so that's pretty nice. I can see the messages that they're gonna have here, obviously with the music playing, I'm a survivor and whatnot. I can see the messages that this film can have for women, but at the same time, it just looks like it's going to be a fun adventure. Because that's really what Tomb Raider is. It has messages for women about being smart and being strong, but it's also just about the adventure, you know what I mean? And that's what this looks like. It looks like it's going to be a fun adventure with hidden underlying messages. Honestly, some of the shots here kind of reminded me of Uncharted. It's funny. She has that tank top on, which strangely kind of reminds me of Die Hard for some reason, you know what I mean? Just the way the scenes and shots were set up and the way everything looks, you know what I mean? Especially Uncharted. It has that Uncharted vibe, which is funny because a lot of people say Lara Croft is the female version of Nathan Drake. But Tomb Raider came first, so I guess Nathan Drake is like the male version of Lara Croft. I don't know. Nathan Drake and Lara Croft, they both favor each other, you know what I mean? Both franchises are very similar. They're both fortune hunters, but this is like, I guess, the beginning story of Lara Croft, of Tomb Raider, and so I don't know, this trailer was pretty fucking fun. One thing that I was afraid of until this trailer showed it was who Lara Croft was going to be, I guess, emotionally, you know what I mean? Because for a while I thought they were going to do the whole, you know, like Lara Croft is this kind of silver spoon, kind of preppy woman, you know what I mean? And then she gets like into this crazy ass disaster and everything gets ripped away from her, and then she has to start over as a stronger, new, braver woman. The Hollywood route that's kind of stupid as fuck that you see all the time in movies where, you know, girls are beautiful, but they're stupid as fuck. They don't know what they're doing, and some guy comes in and just saves the day and whatnot. And it looks like she does have a male counterpart, like a sidekick, but it looks just like that, like he's a sidekick, you know what I mean? Like he's doing his own thing, she's doing her own thing. She looks like she could kick ass is what I'm saying, you know what I mean? But it looks like before this disaster happens, she has her wits about her, like she knows what she's doing. She's fucking looking for her father, which kind of does relate to the video games. Hopefully, please, God, let this movie be good, because I said that for Slender Man. I'm like, please, I want Slender Man to be fucking good. I'm saying the same thing for Tomb Raider here. I want Tomb Raider to kick ass. I really do want it to be a good movie. Tomb Raider's kind of playing with my emotions. It's like, you know, that was a fire trailer, but is the movie though? If this movie's good, Slender Man and Tomb Raider are both successful films, I will be less skeptical for a Metal Gear Solid movie and an Uncharted movie. I swear to God, I'll be less skeptical, because it would show that Hollywood is beginning to actually care about video game films. We won't get that fucking Super Mario Brothers. What the fuck? The Mario movie? Come on. What was that shit, man? Straight trash. That was straight garbage. I really do want video game films to be more successful, so I really do have high hopes for this Tomb Raider movie. The trailer was pretty fucking nice, and yeah. That's my reaction. But as always, guys, if you like my reaction, then be sure to like and share this video for me. And if you're going to do all that, have a comment. Tell me what to react to in the future. And if you're going to do all that, have you hit that subscribe button and join the family, guys. Like I said, it reminded me of Uncharted certain parts. The cinematography in particular reminded me of Uncharted. Reminded me of Steven Spielberg, kind of like that Indiana Jones vibe. I always felt Lara Croft was like a female Indiana Jones. So I like how I keep doing that shit. Like, Lara Croft feels like Nathan Drake, but Lara Croft feels like Indiana Jones. Lara Croft feels like this, like that, like this, like that. I don't know, I'm rambling on, so I'll talk to you guys later, man. And, yeah. Peace!